Alrighty, so these are blanks. And the final result is... Oh, I just smudged this. It's not great, I gotta say. Maybe next time. I will make a sticker if it kills me. Previously on Chase Tries to Make a Sticker, I failed pretty hard. However, I was able to distill my failure down to just 3 issues. So the first issue is that, well, I just bought the wrong kind of vinyl. So the original vinyl I got was like, I don't think the texture on top necessarily has anything to do with it. However, I did not specifically get printable vinyl sticker paper. And so that's something I fixed this time because, as you can see, I got printable vinyl sticker paper. And it's specifically intended for inkjet printers, which leads me to the next point. I have a new printer. So it's actually probably just as bad as the old one. And it's actually just a couple years newer because the old one wouldn't work with Windows 10. So it's not necessarily going to be an upgrade. But, I mean, I have a printer. And the printer is required. So now I have the printer. I do not like inkjet printers. And the second issue is that I didn't give it enough time to dry, which led to me making smudges on the sticker. So I'm going to fix that this time with a heat gun. I mean, a blow dryer. Yeah, I want to dry the ink, not melt the vinyl. Now, the third issue is the fact that I got transparent vinyl. Now, transparent vinyl is great for stickers as long as you have a printer that is able to work with transparent media. My printer doesn't have a way to print white ink. So even though I would really like to be able to have transparent edges around the sticker, it's just not something I can feasibly do without spending quad digits on a printer. Thankfully, fixing that was pretty easy because all I had to do was get white sticker paper. And it came in this nice packaging that has like the envelope style thing, except it was broken as soon as I got it, and so you can literally just pull it out the side. Also, here's an interesting thing. For use with inkjet printers only, using with a laser printer may damage the printer. It's a matte surface though, so how would that work? I mean, I'm not going to try and find out, but that's interesting. So I'm just going to pull out one piece for now. Thankfully, these are actually letter size, so I won't have to go down the same route I did last time, where I had to actually cut pieces into shape. Trying to find where this peels off and which side is actually the sticky part, but I can't really tell, I gotta be honest. Oh, but I need to know before I print it. Well, I'm betting that this is the paper side, because it feels flatter than this side. So anyway, I'm gonna pop this into the printer. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up a sticker I can print. I could probably just go with the same one I did before, but I don't know, let's try a different one this time. Yeah, this one looks good. It's got a black outline, so it should stand out against the white. So I'm going to go ahead and print this one. What is other specialty papers? Oh, it doesn't actually let me select. I'm also wondering exactly how it'll change the result. All right, we're going to go with plain paper for now. And maybe I can do more tests later and see if I can come up with, you know, like the perfect type of paper to use. But in the meantime, I don't want to spend forever changing settings. Let's just go ahead and print. Okay, so it's certainly an improvement on the last one. And okay, the issue with this one really is just a printer issue, because if you look closely, you can see that these lines are just printer errors. And there's nothing I can do to fix that. And for the billions of dollars these companies supposedly spend on research and development of like all this ink technology and making it just absolutely perfect. You just have to buy another $60 ink cartridge to get the latest and greatest. You still wind up with issues where you have lines in the drawing. Like seriously, these printers are just not worth the money. But it's certainly better than what I had before, so I'll cut it out. Oh, that reminds me. So I don't really want to use scissors this time. Do you know where the X-Acto knife is? Do you know which drawer? They didn't even ask what I needed it for. Well, that took longer than it should have, but now we can get started. Alright, well, this is as good as it's gonna get. I made a bunch of mistakes, but let's find something to put it on. Let's go with this. Specifically, this. And I'm going to put this away very carefully, as to not stab myself with it. And it just occurred to me we never had to use the blow dryer. So, not sure what the whole thing about the the packaging saying you had to wait 5 minutes for it to dry was all about. But yeah, it was pretty much instantaneous. I mean, it does kind of stink that I wound up wasting a full piece of paper on a single sticker because for some reason the program I was using wouldn't let me confine it to a single corner. Getting pretty close. Oh no. Oh, it almost tore. Yikes. Come on. I think that part isn't cut all the way. Let's simplify this. All right, there we go. Oh no, it's sticking. No. I think we're screwed. Don't tear. Yes, it didn't tear. All right. It's good. One spot left. All right, I need scissors. So close. Don't fail me now. All right, that's good. And it will live right here forever. So supposedly you're supposed to kind of cover this with a clear acrylic spray so it can keep its ink for a lot longer. But I'm pretty satisfied with this. So there it is. I did it. It's a huge improvement on the last one. It's gone from looking like completely unusable to just, somewhat scuffed. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I suppose the next step would to be, get a cutter or something that can actually make more precise cuts than just, winging it with an X-Acto blade, because in case you can't tell, I'm not exactly experienced with that. And then I suppose the next step after that would be getting a printer that can print, not garbage. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. This came out way better than I thought. I guess I can try making another one that's slightly higher quality. Maybe there's a way to get rid of those print lines, and maybe there's a way I can get better at using an X-Acto blade. But until then, yeah, I will call that a success.